live. Okay. They're in my room. They should be clean. Okay. Let's go. What is this? Data reporting. Die alone, die together. Connect with Twitch. What does this do? Connect with Twitch. What? Oh, if you, what? Hey man, how's your day been? 1 second here. I'm just curious what this was. It says connect with Twitch. So I'm curious what this does. Huh. This is interesting, Nathan. I'm looking at this. What? Oh, it lets you vote in the chat? That's cool. How does that work? That's kind of neat. So wait, does it say something to you? I'm just curious. Does it say something to you? Test. Oh, neat. That's really cool. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's interesting. Bro, more games should do that. Behavior. I mean, it might just be you in here, but I'll leave it on just in case. We'll see. Okay, let's try this. Cutting room floor. Sounds good. But you may... What does it say? Oops. But survival is expected. Okay, I want to have a challenge, so I'll do survivor. Yeah, you had a good day? Sorry, I answered what you said. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Yeah. It was pretty good? Okay, nice. Awesome. Man, my day was crazy busy, man. I went on a... I'll let this play.
Searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My
Ooh.
key.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm excited.
My killer.
Just telling Brett.
I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Mm. What is this? What? What's its dog? Is this Frank Stone? Oh, I hear someone back there. Jeez. Yeah. It's a rat. Yeah, oh, it said someone missing. It said student missing. Well, I think she's missing here. Cedar Steel Corp. It's a steel mill. The Burning Maw. Oh, Chapter 1. 1963. This is a game I've actually been wanting to play for a couple of years. It came out 2 years ago, I think. It's been on my eye. I'm glad I waited for it to be free. Really never, hey? Oregon Police. What's Oregon? Sam. Yeah, they're not
I'm
bad.
assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher.
Oh, Merlin's his
Best friend
dog.
a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh shit. Oh, it lets you. Did it let you pictures now? It says 100%. Oh, neat. What happens if it says 50-50? I'm just curious. Veto? What? Whoa, what?
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill.
What does veto mean?
But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared
Yeah, I
him
think
off.
so. I was trying to decide the serious one.
That is a good one.
Interesting. I don't know how it works.
Jensen Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Do we? See, if I do this, I have it on questioning. But you pick disapproving. No, keep it on disapproving. I'm just curious how this works.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight? Last few nights?
Black cat.
Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Really? Who the hell voted?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Lurkers.
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
That's all the sheriff said, so nobody actually checked the mill. I wonder if I can make this timer go by faster, though. I don't know if there's a way.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
Oh,
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
But I picked.
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Happy to oblige. Cedar Lake. Lure him in. Are we going to investigate the mill or what?
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Someone's watching. Oh, we're playing now. Okay. One second. It's just not running 60 frames. I'm just curious. HDR on. I never know what to set for those. Let me just put the subtitles on. Subtitles. But yeah, what I was saying, Nathan, it was a pretty busy day, man. Like, no, it's true, man, bro. Look at it. It's like any game that plays under 60 frames that comes out in this last few years, man, should be unacceptable. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, there's a lot of emails and stuff like that I had to do. I had to call the auctioneer to talk about things with him for tomorrow. And then it was a really busy teaching day because I moved all of yesterday's students because of that performance to today. So it was like a double long teaching day.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Where? I don't see an open window. Wasn't rough by any means, don't get it wrong. Just busy. And I also had to send some invoices, stuff, some paperwork. I'll squeeze back here. So yeah, it's pretty nice I get this game for free, though. I think only for a week, though. Tomorrow, somewhat. Oh. What is that? Is that a bishop? A trinket. Hey! What's up, man? No, man, it's going really good. Tomorrow's a roughly busy day, though, Nathan. Tomorrow's the one where I'm supposed to play beside robots. Or something like that. Remember? We'll see how that goes. So, tomorrow, I just have a couple students. I'm going to try to get to the gym in the morning, and then I go to right to the RBC Convention Center to play beside those robots for an hour. And then I have to help doing the bid spotting tomorrow. So that was the deal. I get this gig to play beside the robots for this big event as guests arrive. And then I have to help with the bid spotting, going, yup, yup, yup. Yup. Yeah, so that's tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, Nathan. It's like, oh. You getting the hang of a spotting, man? Oh, somewhat. I don't know, man. It's tricky. Because sometimes when these people are really battling, it's a bit tricky to keep in track of who's in the lead, you know what I mean? And I don't want to juke anybody. Like, there was this one, man, where it got to like 10 grand on the bid, and like I lost track of who was in the lead, and the person that I'm standing beside is like, do I have it? Is it mine? Is it mine? And I was like, and then luckily the other person put their hand up right away, so then it kept me back on track. Like, you can't fall out of the zone, you know? I don't want to piss someone off, like someone will think they got it when they didn't or something like that. Oh, okay, Braden said, huh, okay. What did my mom say? What was... Yup! Yeah. And also, you have to be, like, fast, man. Like, I gotta, like, be quick at running around and stuff like that, you know? Like, to get to this end of the room and then get over to this end. That's what the auctioneer said. He said, he said it's like, he says, just use the same thing as you use with your music. You got to read their eyes, be able to tell who's gonna bid. Bro, that auctioneer and Peter have something in common though, man. They both talk so fast on the phone, and barely let me get a word in. And as soon as they said their piece, man, they're like, okay, I'll talk to you later. See you. Bye. It's tricky, man. Like, I had to really, like, cut him off a couple times to get a word in when he, like, before I forgot. Yeah, highly active minds, I guess. And neither of them like taking no for an answer, in the sense, too. Like, if you tell them, oh, I'm doing something this time, okay, what time are you off? What time can you be here at? Yeah, you know. Okay, you're going to let it rip tomorrow. You're going to let it rip. I could say, oh, shoot, man, well, like, my finger's really broken. You go, no, you're going to let it rip. You're going to get the crowd going. Let's do this story. We're looking for a missing person right now, by the way, Braden and Alley Cat. You will not be able to return to this area. So, yeah, exactly. There's nothing here. Oh. Friday the 13th. Oh. Frank Stone. Move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front, no one's working nights for a while. This looks like an Outlast Trials map, low-key.
Hello? Anyone here?
Well, now I can run. Perfect.
Police!
Braden, the cool thing about this game, man, it connects to the Twitch, so it'll let you vote on decisions. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down. Maybe after I finish this game. I don't think this is a long game. Like, I think it's one I could beat in a couple streams. Busy tomorrow, busy Saturday. So next time I'm gonna be able to game this till Sunday.
Who's there? Ugh, smells like death.
Smells like death. It sounds like the dog. Yeah. It's just used to smelling death. Hey!
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have
I don't
you?
trust that guy, do you?
No, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Ugh. Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission.
What kind of sniff?
Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Bro, I don't know. Bro, maybe he's a time traveler or something. Bro, he's following me around too much, though. Look at him. Why is he following me like this? Look at him. This is like the killer right here. I found him. I knew it. It's the dog. Look. Oh!
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dagname it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Bro, look at that. Oh, he just picks it with his bare hand? What? What is it?
You put this out for him?
No.
Yeah, kind of. He looks like, he talks
Looks
like
like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Dude, it's an ear! I don't know what it is. What could it be? That has a flashlight on
Will
it.
you look at that?
It's like L.A. Noir.
That
Use a magnifying glass.
ding-dong. Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Dude, I'm wondering if there's a way I can shorten this timer, though. See, Braden, is it letting you vote? Look. Oh, let's see what happens now. Look, it picked the other one for me, see?
Came from
That's
someone
crazy.
much older.
I didn't pick that one.
Teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in
I
Cedar
don't know what it
Hills
says. It
lately?
says veto, though.
Well, I don't know.
What
Who
does
would
that
know
mean?
a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Oops. 1 second here. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I have to click then to cancel it. 1 second here. 1 second. What the? You got good vocabulary, Braden. Smarter than me. What's this? Ooh. Oh, it keeps track of all the pieces I have. Cool.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Big brother. I don't know. Like, I didn't know what to click. It said veto question mark, but I don't know what I have to press for that. No,
So,
I don't think so.
what is
Like,
this thing?
The great?
the
Yeah,
cat's
what is
votes
it
kind of
for?
overpower mine unless I veto it.
For the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
I'm gonna look it up here.
Yeah, I work at
Not
the
to
mill,
veto
not
it.
in the mill.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It says I get there should be a designated button to press if I want to veto. I didn't see it. But it says I get
Need
only a
something
limited
to
number
prime
of
this weapon.
vetoes per playthrough. So I would rather save them for if it's I really want to use it. But I think it's kind of cool that it lets the chat pick for you a lot. I've
Gotcha.
never heard of another game kind of doing that, so.
Stand back.
Muscle!
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
How many bullets we
Where
got?
are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
He knows, man.
I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here. I can move my camera this time, see if that's where it shows the prompt that I'm missing. Middle. So I didn't see any prompt.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
So, Braden, you never heard of this game until I told you about it?
Yeah.
Braden said he thinks
I can do
James
this.
played it, I thought.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Or James played this one. That's Uber Action Nova, right? Yeah. Right, that's what I thought. Yeah. Man, I don't really get though, like, what is so special about Uber Action Nova? Why is he really entertaining to watch? What is it about him? Is it his laugh? Is it his... I know he has a good laugh, right? That people like. Well, what's so special about his streams that... Is he just really funny to watch? I'm gonna crack another cold one for you guys. Man, brisk iced tea. I don't know what it is about it, but I go way too fast. It's too good, man. Brisk iced tea, man. Furnace access. It's so dark in here.
This has got to be it.
Really? Wow. Subs on Twitch or YouTube? What is that? On YouTube, really? He had that many on YouTube? Wow. Is that him? Why does he put it back?
Huh?
Yeah. YouTube doesn't have soul anymore, hey? It's all just short form content. All the apps, man, are trying to like become one another. You get what I mean? Like, you can post short form and long form and anything now. It's kind of strange, like. You know? Yeah, short form street. Like, everything's becoming like TikTok, even Instagram, and like, it was kind of nice when each app kind of had their own separate kind of niche, you know? Like, Snapchat was cool with its stories that disappeared with 24 hours, but now you can post like reels and stuff on Snapchat too. Mr. Beat. Instagram was cool because it just let you post, everyone posted like what they're up to and stuff. Now everyone just uses it for reels and business. TikTok was the first one to just do the short form, then everyone's kind of copied it. And then YouTube is like long form content only.
What is that?
You know? and YouTube and Twitch, and then how Twitch was just streaming, and then YouTube added streaming to theirs. And
This
you know,
place turns my stomach.
like every own app kind of had its own little niche to do, which is kind of cool. Oh wait, I don't want to crawl yet. I don't want to crawl yet. Ooh, it's Clayface,
Things just
the
get
hillbilly.
weirder and weirder.
Did you watch the trailer yet, Nathan? Braden, did you see the trailer? Yeah. Bro. And I'll admit, man, short form
Goddamn
is
small spaces.
addicting, man. Like, you know, it can really take a lot of time to watch short form content. What is that? Oh, what is this? What is that?
My God.
My God. Bro, like when I was playing at the Kubota Center the other night, and I went to the back kitchen area, the whole kitchen staff was on their break, and there's 12 of them, all seated at this long table, and every single one of them, yeah, every single one of them is just endlessly swiping. Like, they're not even watching anything. They're all just swiping for, like, look for 10 seconds, swipe. Look for 10 seconds, swipe. They're like 12 of them all sitting in a row. No one's saying a word to each other. They're all just, you know, like on their break or whatever. Oh shit! Ah! Fuck. Put my controller down for a half second. I missed the first QuickTime event. QTE. But yeah, and then I went in there and I just sat down because I was eating back there, and I asked how everyone's shift been so far, how everyone's night's been, and there's no one even answered it. They just went, oh, what's up? And then they go back to their scrolling. Yeah.
Good Lord.
What is this?
This is hellish.
This isn't what I read at all that the game's about. It's just the prologue. Is that a baby in the fire?
Crap.
The crib. This isn't a place for a baby? I'm gonna go up the ramp. What do you guys think? Everyone says ramp? I won't even do any vetoes. Don't feel free to go against what I say. You know, I don't want everyone to agree with me. It makes it more fun. So if there's an actual situation that you think is better, do it. Wow, that's a long time. I think the ramp is safer. Oh, I got it. Oh, that was, jeez, bro. You guys don't have much time in that quick time event. Oh shit! What? Who is that? Is that Frank Stone? Frank Castle? The Castle of Frank Stone? What is that mask?
Stop!
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's him. Ah. gotcha. Damn, he still has to save the baby. Oh! Man, you always die in the prologue. Hey, Brayden, in these games? You always die in the prologue. Pull out. Wait, what? Oh, I'm changing the fate? Oh, see, this is all making a difference in the ending here. What in the world? See that drop the baby in the fire, man? Oh, look. He is. Do I save the baby? The baby's the devil. Oh. He shot Frank Stone and his child. That's the end of the game. Oh, his jaw. Oh, it went right through his jaw.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Are we dead? That's the end of the game. Killed the main guy. That's crazy. Oh, it fell on the spikes. See, man, I already finished the second brisk, man. I go through these things too fast, man. It's the only drink that I tend to go, like, Pepsi, I save your, Coke, I save your.
It's okay. It's okay.
That was all a nightmare?
Okay.
Sorry. So should I take another one for practice, Brayden? Should I have a third one and just relax? I don't know. Good games make me thirsty, man. When I'm playing a good game, you know. Ooh. What in the world? Was she still dreaming? Bro, I'm always in survival mode, Brent. I don't think you understand. I think there's someone constantly lurking in the house ready to steal my food. I think in another life, someone was always stealing my food. Yo, Brayden, this looks like The Last of Us. Hey? Like the same room, Ellie's room, and the shadowing. Look. And the camera angle, like... Is Joel in here? Same exact room.
Mom?
Oh, is that her mom?
None of this is right.
Maybe. We just...
What the?
Spooky, man. All the reviews for this game seemed pretty much around the same. Everyone kind of gave it like a 7.5, 7.5 to 8. I didn't really see any reviews higher than 8. So far, it's cool though. Maybe. But the thing is, Nathan, is there's multiple endings, so... Yeah, true. I get what you mean.
Mom? What's wrong?
Mama?
I'm here. Everything's all right.
She missing an eye or something? Oh! Another dream? She's on the plane now. Oh, we're going to London. We're going to London.
Eesh. Get a grip.
What is that? What was that? Oh, a little intro. Listen to this soundtrack. Nathan, did you see Black Flag Resynced got announced fully? Came out with a trailer and everything. And they showed how the new combat system works. And elderly Johnny Cash.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
What is that? Can't even read the handwriting.
Is that a hitchhiker?
You guys want me to stop? Let's make the story interesting. Someone says drive. I'm just curious what he says, and then I'm gonna drive away. Bro, he could be helping us save the story here. No.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, it's a girl.
You're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Okay, she's being a bitch. Drive on. Drive.
Yeah. So, do you mind giving me a lift?
Right.
No. I didn't say anything to
You
that.
can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Oh my god, see, I hate when they do this,
Weird.
man. I didn't say yes to a
Actually
lift. I
where
said
I'm
stop.
going,
Yes
too.
to stopping.
So it's not out of your way.
No, she's being a
Guess
bitch.
not.
Okay, but see, maybe I did the right move because no, maybe I did the right thing because if she's gonna be at the same spot, she'd remember. She'd remember, man. She might save us later.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind
She
of a
got two moms?
shithole, but like a really nice kind of
Did you hear that
shithole.
right?
I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
Look at her face. We're already invested. Oh, what's it gonna pick?
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Linda is grateful you pulled over. Alright.
Hey, take a look.
Oh, we're here. They're at the manor.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Arkham Asylum. It's Batman. Wayne's Manor. Oh, Chapter 2, The House of Darkness. 2024. Gerant Manor. Garant Manor. Gerant Manor. I didn't see that, did they?
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock, or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
Are you you're watching your phone, right?
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
So far, the game though isn't like at all what I read
It's
that the
a good rule of
storyline's
thumb
about.
to try every door.
It's different.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
No.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
There's nobody at home answering. I'm headed back home.
Hello? We've arrived.
Who's Augustine Lieber? Right? Where did she go? Linda. Why does it show this chess piece kept? What's she looking at over here? Just, bro, that's such an NPC. Oh, I think I'll stand and look at this art.
This seems a bit more lively.
Wait, I want to go upstairs first. Nothing up here? Oh shit,
Really
I can't.
digging these creepy cottage.
I can go
core
anywhere.
vibes.
Is it? Bro, I can go anywhere in this game? I have a feeling it's...
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you?
So, not this way then.
Oh, see that one I don't want to open. Wherever it's got an X to hold, I think that means it's a way that and then you can't come back if you open that one. So I'll go check upstairs first. Whoa, did I? Oh, I thought I glitched out. I was like, what? It went in first person all of a sudden. Bruno Stanford Business Connoisseur.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
If you mean what you promised, I'm sure this meeting will be both our while. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Miss Lieber, I'm ready to inform that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself. J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe. Do you play?
I can play piano?
A little.
Okay, let's play something. Damn, I can't play? Aw. Not impressed anything. It's too bad.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My
This
name
guy
is
looks like
Stan.
one of those GTA 5 characters.
Maddie.
That Fabian?
Maddie.
Remember that guy Fabian in GTA 5?
Beautiful name. Short for Maddie.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful
Got
of
pig
women
heads.
and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Laszlo. A new one. Stan is in.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Ooh.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled.
Linda
by your
Castle.
presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. After a beck and call.
What if that's the
Oh,
baby all
Stan.
grown up? Linda Castle. Frank's Castle was.
Sure.
Wait, no. Sorry, Frank Castle was
Truly
the
an honor.
Punisher. I keep getting mixed up. Frank
Truly.
Stone was the gouge.
So what's going on right now?
So many castle casting of Frank
well,
Stone.
I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
Maybe.
Someone,
I thought
some
she
movie,
could.
If I may say so.
Because it said
Have you
1960,
heard of
right?
a little film called Buried by the
Now
Break
it's
of Dawn?
2024.
Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may
That
swing in
means that
both
that baby would have
directions,
to be
but death only moves in
60.
one.
At 60.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading,
A bit of light
Well, nothing
bedtime
illegal.
reading.
obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Not reading on that. Fast cars, trading, and money. he was playing chess?
Huh.
Ooh.
Movie poster Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Oh, it's Linda
Wait.
Castle's movie.
This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government.
David Lynch? Who's that
And they
again?
confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Oh, okay.
And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Does she look like him? Dare you enter the murder mill? It's a cool movie poster.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Who's this now? Is this her?
Ah,
Augustine, yeah.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry.
Maybe
for
she's the
delay in
baby.
My arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking
Yeah.
of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too
She looks
capable
pretty good
of
for
an
60.
negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Do you want a drink? No. We're staying sober over here. I politely decline the drink. Did you want to have a drink, Nathan?
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
Yeah, I don't want to drink.
You
from
can
these people.
confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Everyone's here to sell stuff? Is that all it is? What is that?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
So they all got something. What they all got? And they're all
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Miss Castle.
I don't get, what is it though that they pal had? Was it film? I thought it was like a little reel, right?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything.
Oh,
The
look.
ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
What? He didn't die that night? I don't know, I thought he was pretty dead. The spear went through his jaw.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
I know, right? Well, she was doing some kind of cult ritual, right?
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand.
I think this is the movie that they made.
You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oops. I did not expect a quick time event there. I think this is the Murder Mill movie.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible
How's the acting?
choice!
Oh, take her, I'd rather die. Get this guy out of here. Save the sister. Do. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be though, Nathan, because it's like college students and they're making their own
See
film
what
movie.
truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing? Ah. Ah.
Oh, they saw his arm off.
And cut.
See, I knew it.
That was amazing.
Like in
Really?
the movie.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
There's Linda. There she is. Look.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda!
What?
I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Ooh. Who do we go with? Okay, I think we gotta make her a little happy here, or else she's gonna throw the whole movie overboard, man.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the
It'll be my
director.
way.
Hold
That's every
still,
director.
Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh shit. Oh, the camera cracked.
No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh,
Who's that?
hi, Mr. Green.
Oh, it's the
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of
Oh,
a
this is after he did
For
his
our
thing,
film
I think.
production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is
Look,
where
he's,
the big
like,
climax
scarred.
happens.
This is a condemned steel mill.
Yeah, he
Mr.
must
Odetta.
have here.
And you are trespassing.
We'll know if we see the scar there.
Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie.
Because he wasn't the sheriff at
Ms.
the time,
Tammy
right? He was
D.
like the
Dixie.
deputy or...
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Jeez. Fuck the movie, man. Get out of here. Holy. Man, tomorrow's event's gonna be crazy, Nathan. Let me forward it to you what it's looking like so far. If you just look at this woman's story here. She's the coordinator for it. I sent it, but I wish she would show color in her stories because she likes to keep it a secret.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
That's where I'll be playing tomorrow. But I don't get to play in that main room. I'm playing as guests arrive, like out front.
What the sheriff says.
That's where I had my grad, so that'll be cool.
I don't care who he is. He...
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I was just checking out what she's, what it's looking like. I always like to kind of look ahead, get a vibe of what the room's like. So I don't know where they're going to be putting the robots, though.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Yeah, that's it. You've been there, right? I'm assuming? That's where my grad was, I remember.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Hey, listen to that music. It's at the RBC Convention Center. 1,100 guests they're expecting. It's the one that the auctioneer got me.
Sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Curiosity on Main Street. Ooh, 1980. I was trying to find which one of my prizes because I think I donated a prize. I wasn't sure. Jamie's garage, or Jaime, his name is.
An utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Ugh, whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green
Dude's trying
have
to get
anything
laid.
better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about
Oh,
it.
maybe he was the baby.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if...
Frank Stone.
Huh.
Ooh.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
She just said what he was up to, killing people.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
What? What does it mean? Who else is voting in the chat still? Is there other people in here still? I wonder who else is here. No, you I know, but it's at 67-33, so that means that there's one more person. There's 3 people voting. Oh, there the veto shows up. It's circle.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
What kind of budget does
Unless
this
you
movie
know
have?
of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No me puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo
Who's
en esta
that?
casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
What's her issue, man? It's always funny when it just shows their face close up when they're making the decision.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
To fix the
well,
camera.
We're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
$20 would cover it. Just $10. Bro, it's funny. I still remember kids in high school like that still actually owed me $5 or $10. Sometimes when I lent it out for them to get a chocolate milk at lunch or whatever, or a taco in the bag, and I never got that money back. Like those are the ones that stick with me. It's not the freaking like I did an event about
Just like
under a month ago,
$20,
and they said they'll be paying
probably cover
soon
it.
in a check.
$20.
They owe me $300. I don't even think
That
about
ain't
that.
pocket
But
change.
I remember the
That's how
$5
much camera
or
repairs
$10
cost
for them to
these
get their fun
Seriously.
lunches or whatever.
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really need it to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
60? Damn.
All right, it's a deal.
No, I do too, actually. I think about it.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
$60, yeah. It was when I was like
You're looking
19,
a little,
20,
wiggly.
6 years
Fine,
ago.
it's just-
Dancing in the
What's
club,
in that fake blood?
and this guy's dancing
it's
so
just
hard
looks like
beside
real
me.
blood.
One of my old buddies.
It did
He went
say
like this.
to avoid any
He's like just
prolonged
dancing
skin
so
contact.
hard, and
You
he
washed
went
it all
like
off,
this,
like, right
and my
away,
phone went
right?
flying. Knocked the phone
you
out
don't
and
think
it
it's, like,
cracked the
actually
screen.
poisonous,
It was
do you?
$120 to fix the
It's a
screen. He said he would
horror
cover
movie,
half.
Anyone could go? Yeah, anytime.
So I didn't pester him about it, but yeah, he never ended up paying his half.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
Damn, $40, hey?
I bet they have some rad old
trying to
junk,
think.
too.
Bro, and then I have a guy that owes me 120, a student. He took a few lessons. He paid for one of them, and then he took two more. And he said, and then on that second one, he said, "Do you mind if I just pay you next week or whatever?" And I never heard from him again. Literally. He owed for two lessons more, so it was $60 each. So, or actually no, it was $50 at the time, so it'd be $100. But he never ended up paying for those. And that guy was trying to, like, yeah, I know. He was begging me to let me lend out my violin or my spare violin. He's like, I got my trustworthy guy. He was saying, like, you can trust me and all this. He's saying, like, bro, he's just like, I just wanted it so I could practice and all this. Yeah. I did not trust that guy at all, man. I think I don't know if I have his picture still. Because I took pictures of all my students that were taking lessons. I used to. I haven't for a long time. Damn. Bro, it's funny to look back though. I have so many of these students in here that are so much taller and bigger now. So it's kind of funny to see. I'm looking to see if I can find that guy. I just want to see if I can find his face here. It's fine to look back on, man, seeing all these students. It's gonna be right here somewhere. I don't see it, man. Maybe he didn't let me take his picture. Oh, I found him! Tom! That's the one that owes me 120 bucks. Found him. Damn, when I look through my list of students here, man, there's like not many that still, I mean, there's still quite a few that take lessons still, but there's a lot that like only did lessons for like a year or less. Here, what did I sent you his picture, Nathan. That's the one that was trying to constantly convince me to lend out my spare violin to him. He's using my spare violin in the photo there. And then yeah. There we go.
Your call, Chris.
Let's go to the curiosity shop. That sounds more interesting. Yeah. That I did.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the
I
way.
wonder if this is where the game lost its charm.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here.
Because remember that game? There was that one I played. It was called Stolen
should
Footage or
run
Hidden
Don't
Footage or
tempt me.
Found Footage or something like that. And the
What if
whole
Fiona's
game is
a
them trying to make
deranged
the
serial killer who collects wayward
the
teenagers.
whole game.
and
They're trying to make
turns them into antiques.
Then we hit the jackpot.
this.
Check out the wares. Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
The whole game. They're trying to like make that music video or something like that. Remember?
Too bad. So much for that.
It was just
We can
cringy.
still out at the drugstore before it closes.
And
I
what
played
is
it
you're
at like a
looking
4-hour.
for?
Ooh, who's this?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, she's
We
the
saw
shopkeeper.
the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Man, I don't know if we're talking about the same game.
Now.
It's called Lost
yes,
Records. That's it.
I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I mean, I was just
I think it's
bored of it.
kind of cozy.
What's that called? That one? There was that
Fenway.
other game I really liked. It was called Life is Strange. That was neat. I liked Life is Strange.
Maybe this one.
Oh, cute.
Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess? I don't know what
Those
that is,
spine?
but it looks painful.
What the hell? Smiley face?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
What, she says a TV in the hallway? Must be a security camera. I believe it on, I don't know, man. Games have to be really good and special for me to, you know, want to stick with it. Lord's Fallen was cool. The Life is Strange is cool. Oh, there's the real. Oh, it's a different one. So they haven't made the movie yet. Or have they? I don't know. No, they haven't. They're in the midst of it. What the hell?
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
And, yeah, man. I'm actually excited for the James Bond game, though. That looks like a lot of fun. I might get that on day one, to be honest. The James Bond game. Yeah, but right now the top 4 games of the year for me are gonna be I forget what. Oh well, Resident Evil Requiem was already great, but so far what I'm looking forward to most is that James Bond game, Wolverine, GTA 6, and there's one other one I can't remember now. I don't remember what it was. There's one more. Wolverine, James Bond.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Oh, there's the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I think there's a lot of pressure for games to come out early, you know, before GTA 6. Like, I know all those games I mentioned are coming out before GTA 6. Wolverine, 007. Oh, I know, man, bro, it's sad. All the people that don't get to experience GTA 6, man. So I'm sure there's, bro, like, you don't hear about them. I'm sure there's tons of people my age that, you know, out there that were just as excited as I am for GTA 6 or more, and they could have gotten in car accidents, you know, anything. Like, there could have been, you know, just freak accidents or whatever. Like, it's sad. You know, you don't hear about them all, but I bet you that, like, for the people that are like my age or younger even, that like when that GTA 6 does come out, it's probably gonna be a really sad day for their parents because they knew that
like,
that's
so
a game that their kids are really looking forward to.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, it's $20 exactly.
May I insist.
Looks the same. Yeah.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
It says $20. I saw it already.
$20.
Oh, I thought it was gonna give me the chance to lie. Is that fair? We have $20. What else are we gonna spend it on? I mean, I'll see if I can get a little bit of a deal. Maybe I'll be Peter.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind,
Ooh.
handmade. It's for luck.
Deal. Deal. Vote deal, Nathan. Vote deal. You really don't want me to take the deal, eh, Nathan?
I guess we could use it as a prop.
Well, who's voting? That's you voting, right?
Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
So she's got our world camera now. That was an awkward interaction.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
That's what I'm wondering, man. And she's gonna think it's real. That's what I was thinking. The guy getting his leg sawed. Oh, I found a trinket. Piece of candy. Milk.
Another missing kid.
Damn, did they actually do this? They put
I hope they're
like
found.
missing kids on the back of milk cartons? Did they do that? Oh, I can play the arcade game? Shoot. Well, I want to get this high score, man. Did you ever play Space Invaders, Nathan? Got them all. There we go. Come on, one more, one more. Let's go! Never? Let's go, scored 990. I'm dogging this game. There was I don't know if you saw, by the way, Nathan, there was a bunch of there was a bunch of GTA 6 new leaks, and it shows screenshots of them playing pool, freaking darts, bowling. So I'm really hoping that those are actually all true and that you can do all those. Bro, the other people must be wondering what I'm still doing here, man. Okay, I must have the highest score, but now this game's too easy. Here we go. Jeez, man. I'll do one more level of it. Let's see if I still. It's gonna keep dodging. Hold on, I didn't get a chance to read all that. Oh, I'm dodging him. What? Yo, that one's dodging everything. Dude. There we go. Let's go. Bro, okay, no. No, I'm dying. I'll be on here all night getting the high score. Woo! Oh my god, dude. Some guy has freaking 5,000. I'm not about to stay to play that. Where'd the milk go? I need to grab the milk again.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Well,
Is that not the
I thought
cop?
you worked at the library.
How would you know?
I looked
Don't
at the
think I
chair.
ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So...
I don't know, Nathan. I wonder. Hey, what's up,
You can
Subhan?
always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
No, hey. I don't think it is him, though, Nathan.
So
Is it?
we're about to close in like 2 minutes.
It's just
so-
another black guy.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books.
Horror.
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
What,
No
Subhan?
kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
He's got the Where's Waldo shirt on.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, his dad's the cop,
He
Nathan.
watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Oh, here he comes.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Mouth is twitching. Fundraiser, huh? That's what he's gonna say.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
When he died. It's funny. Suvan, it lets you vote if you care to vote.
We're still gonna finish our movie. We got a new camera. An old, new, one that works.
Hey, that's great. Shoot 100 movies if you want. Just don't shoot him in the mail. You ready? Take care.
Really?
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Oh.
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Oh, let's make a movie. Ah. Blacked.com.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands.
No. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Awaits them in the steel mill.
I'm happy with what I am.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
These walls have eyes. Ooh. Oh my god, Suvan. We're back in the current time. Oh my god, this one has a nightmare every night.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing as her now? Bro, the last time I played a game like this was Until Dawn. Or no, it wasn't the last time I played a game like this. Like, but similar. Until Dawn. I got it back when it came out the night of 2018. I bought it on release day. And GameStop has this policy where you can return your game within 3 days if you didn't like it. And so I literally did that with that game. I had Braden over for sleepover when we were like 17 years old. And we beat it from start to finish in one night.
Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
Actually, it might have been 2013.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000
2015,
elephant in
okay.
the room?
So I was 14 years old.
Oh.
1,000
okay.
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
Pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
Brokeback
And
Mountain.
all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So is if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
A weekend of boning in the
so bad. I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's up.
Bro, Nathan, this guy has me thinking I can't do anything.
That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Man, this guy's funny. I
Providence
mean, he
goes
does
a
it for
long way
comedy,
towards the
but
success
look
of
how
the
many
show.
of these he
Taking
has in
notice.
his reels.
I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
I'll send it to you too.
First rule of business is to gather
I'll
every
send
bit
it
of
to you too,
intel you
Siobhan.
can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this
He's
big old
trending
house
because
of
he just posts
curiosities.
wild takes like
Are
that.
we allowed to look around?
Every single one of them gets like 500k
What do you say,
views or
Director?
whatever.
Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
What the hell?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
How do you know about that? Bro, but like, look at his other ones, Nathan. Like, he has something for everything. Like, no matter what you do, you're considered gay to him. It's funny. I mean, I think he just does it for takes. But it's funny if he is serious.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
Like, he just scrolled through them, man.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a
one to
profile.
send you. This
Which
one.
is- Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff.
Consider yourself a full-grown man.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up.
Bro, this guy's still got his pink pants
what have
on.
you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Okay.
Before all
Do
this
whatever
goes
feels
any
right.
further,
If
I
Siobhan
need
wants
to
it.
know how both of you
As
got
long
your
as he
pieces
consents.
of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her
Oh,
stuff.
her mom must be...
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
So they have two moms.
How did you know that?
Your mom's
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
Which
Her
one
younger
is
brother,
Bob?
Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Oh, Bonnie was the
Wow.
goth one.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Touching. Yes. Touching.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
Oh shit! I pissed off Maddie.
And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I'm probably gonna call it the right away, just cause, yeah, like, I'm sorry. I know is Sivan in the timeout right now, just cause it is too. Yeah, I was just gonna say, cause I mean, I got a busy day ahead tomorrow, and I wanna get to the gym early so that I can get enough time. But by the way, Nathan, I'm gonna tell you, man, at the Good Life gym I've been going to, man, the girls are just more approachable there. I find they be making more eye contact. They, you know, they're more in the. They're more. They seem nicer. Everyone seems
Powerful
happy there and
resemblance in
everything like that.
Augustine's
At
family.
Fit for Less, it's all like they feel so standoffish. Just the vibe
Sensationalist trash.
compared to Good Life.
Sam Green took down Frank
Maybe
Stone.
Good Life is worth the extra $250 a month. By the way, the website guy wants to do another upgrade for me. I told him sure, because I mean it's all good upgrades, but it's gonna be 500 again, man. So I want to see the updates first before I pay him. Is the thing. Good night, Sivan. Because he's adding in an admin portal, and he wants to add in a better database. He says, and my ability to add in all my own photos and videos. And what was the other thing? There was some other kind of tracking thing he wants to add on too, which costs money, where like when I travel, if I travel, it does outreach for me, type of thing. There was one other. I got this email about my website. I'm just curious if this is real or not, or scam. Very legitimate. Come at canada.ca. Yeah, I think this is scam. I'm gonna send you this email I got. sent it to you on Instagram, Nathan. So I don't remember signing up for that. And the domain of keeping the name was like $15 for the year. It wasn't 190 something that I had paid. It's strange though. Looks real. It went to my junk though, which is why. I know. I know. I asked the guy that runs the website, and he said no. He said don't pay it. I don't get. It says company name Alan Palmer violinist. I never registered that as a company or anything. But the fact that it went to my junk, I don't know what it's for even. IPDS Canada. IPDS Canada. Second here. Just curious about something else here. Let's see here. The sender is this email. I looked it up on AI, and it says, based on recent reports, emails and invoices sent from info@ipdscanada.com or similar addresses such as info@idscanada.org or info@dmscanada.net are considered 100% a scam or highly deceptive marketing. They send a fake, official-looking domain renewal invoice for around $180 Canadian to trick you into transferring your domain registration to them at a massive markup. Oh. See? Yeah. I almost did pay that too. I just, well, the fact that it went to my junk folder was why I was, you know, whatever. Alright, man, I'm going to have my Greek yogurt and call it a night. Get to bed early, a little bit earlier. Not really early, but my controller just died too, so thanks again for tuning in, man. Thank you so much. I'll be up for a bit if you're up, whatever. But, yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'll try to post some videos. Hopefully, I'm hoping I get a video of me beside the robots or something like that. We'll see. Okay. Peace out, man.